This is from Joshua Ryan Shaver. He posted on the Instagram marketing subreddit. This was from 5 months ago. He said $20,000 in 30 days. Ask me anything. And he shared a nice write-up of how he did it. He also came onto the podcast. The reason I said his name, Joshua Ryan Shaver, is because he came onto the podcast a few weeks ago and went in depth on his funnel using TikTok and Instagram. If you'd like to listen to that, that was episode 573 of this show, $600,000 from Instagram and TikTok in-depth funnel breakdown. He shares his copy, shares everything. But this is a short post that he wrote on the Instagram marketing subreddit. Did really well. I had it in my to-do list for episode topics, and I want to share this one today. If you're doing social media marketing or you're thinking about it, good chance this is going to be useful. So this is what it says. I made over $20,000 this month by following these steps. This is for content creators who represent their own page. This doesn't work as well for meme pages, themed pages, etc. I see a ton of creators with followings like mine, 300,000 or bigger. Now I think he has 600,000 or something. I see a lot of creators with followings like mine that fail to monetize or have serious holes in their funnels. Real fast, a funnel is a system or series of actions performed by a software or strategy that moves a customer along your ecosystem. Think if they click this, then offer this. I'll leave screenshots in the comments and feel free to look at my profile. I'm a real person who scales income. And he is a real person because he came onto this show and shared everything. He is scaling an urban farming-based business. He's selling mostly seeds, but lots of other things around urban farming. Something that's really interesting is he's only selling seeds because he was an affiliate for a seed company. They ripped him off and he's like, okay, I'm not going to work with you. You know what? I'm going to sell my own seeds. And now he's a big competitor to this company. He's growing really fast. So step 1, he says, is create a web page or a blog post, etc. Step 2, create a free product and paid products. This is what he does. And he says, you don't have to make these, and these could be as simple as affiliate links, but the real money is in your own branded products. Read your comments on the post. This will help you create other products or services like you're about to find out below. I believe what he did is he has a free ebook that he gives out, and then the ebook sells his paid products. And also when someone gets the ebook, they also subscribe to his newsletter. So he's selling his products through the free ebook and through his newsletter, and that's his tripwire funnel. So he says for step 3, start using CTAs, call to actions, in your post, comments, replies, videos, etc. It's important to start getting traffic to your site, more followers, and your email list together. Some of the biggest and most successful creators I know, they're all using call to actions at the end of their videos or throughout. Step 4, use your email list to retarget. Use the best performing CTAs, the best performing call to actions in newer videos. Understand the baseline and relationship between viral traffic and your website and normal traffic to your website. Viral traffic should be pushed towards the free items and then funneled down to higher ticket items. I'm going to repeat that. That's a very solid piece of advice. Viral traffic should be pushed toward the free items and then funneled down to the higher ticket items. The reason for this, by the way, is because most of the time, not always, but most of the time, when something goes truly viral beyond a niche, that means it has more of a general interest. If something has more of a general interest, it's just going to hit so many more people who are not qualified buyers. So you could put in your high ticket offer there, or the main thing that you're selling there. If it's made for a niche, you could put it in that viral video, but you have so much interest that you could actually have a general offer, which is free, that gets people into your ecosystem, and you get more people that way because this post is going viral to a general audience. And then now that they're in your ecosystem, you're selling them in your ecosystem. You're warming them up. You're getting them down the funnel. And at the end of the day, because you capture way more people into the funnel who you warm up, you end up making way more sales. That's why Ryan says viral traffic should be pushed towards the free items and then funneled down to the higher ticket items. And Ryan goes viral all the time. He says, it's very simple. I've been doing this online for the past 2 years heavily and made over 400,000 online from social media. It's 600,000 now. I'm self-taught in my physical business as well as this marketing. I made a post about a week ago where I gave a ton of value in the comments. These comments gave me that push to go ahead and jump in and begin offering my same systems I run for my pages to other content producers. So if you're struggling to monetize, let's talk in the comments and let's work. I'm going to share some of the questions and answers in the comments. Someone said, how big is the email list? By the way, so he's up to 600,000 now. So he made an extra 200,000 in the last 5 months. And actually, he's scaling really fast because he just signed some partnership. Remember, the principle is everything takes longer than you think, but audiences that compound like this can become way more valuable than you even can realize. And now I think actually he's probably hitting a compounding point. The other thing that's cool is he did all of this part-time, and he talks about that on episode 573 of the show. So somebody asked, how big is your email list? And he said it's around 25,000 people. So he just gets a lot of people into his list. And I have lots of other friends who do the same thing, who do the same method to build their email lists. Another guy said, my account is mma.strive. Do you have any tips for me? So it's a fighting account. And Josh says, tweak your editing style, follow trends when possible, capture your email list by offering a 10 things all fighters don't promote themselves ebook, give a little value in it, possibly look at your following and top 5 cities, reach out to gyms to offer a 10% if you promote them in the free ebook. Oh, that's cool. So promote the gyms in the free in the ebook. And in exchange for that, this guy gets 10% of the payments from the customers to the gym. Somebody said, can you suggest how I can increase my YouTube views through Instagram? Josh says, do a story post. You want to direct people to YouTube via the call to action on Reels and double down via a story post. And I've done that all the time. Somebody said, this one is funny, and maybe a lot of people can relate to this. I just created a page for me where I am aiming to become a fitness influencer. I have 0 posts and 0 followers. How do you recommend I start? And Ryan goes, if you have a good physique, sell that. An example of a hook could be, most of you don't have shredded abs because, Josh says, learn to use hooks in combination with great visuals and you'll gain followers very quickly. But I actually like this other person's comment more. So the person said, how do I start? The original comment was, how do I start? And then this next commenter just said 2 words, by posting. That's all you need to do, by posting. Post for 30 days in a row, then start trying to refine the process and refine what you're doing. That's personally what I did. That's most of the valuable comments in this thread. That is all for $20,000 in 30 days by Joshua Ryan Shaver. Again, you can listen to that full interview with him, episode 573 of this show. Step 1, create a web page or a blog post. Step 2, create a free product and paid products. Step 3, use call to actions in your posts, comments, replies, videos to get traffic to your site, to get more followers, to build your email list. Step 4, use your list and your free product to funnel people to your paid product. That's how Joshua is doing it. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for listening. This is episode 588 of this show, and I will talk to you again tomorrow. Bye now.